Hey guys, what's up? Zombie here. Welcome back to Evilzombies Lair. We are in episode 23 now. And, well, yeah, it's a pretty good amount of episodes to me. But no, this is going to be a good episode. We have some personal stuff to go over, some multimedia news, like movies and TVs and stuff. TV stuff. We're going to go over the anime recommendation for the week, some tech news I thought was pretty cool, and then we're going to move into the main topic. So, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off with some, personal updates. First thing you might notice if you're watching the video side of things, guys, I shaved. And I hate what my face looks like when I shave, apparently. Apparently, I have no chin. It just goes right there. Too much fat. Yeah, I shaved, and then my wife looked at me, and she's like, no. Because apparently it's been like a year or something like that since the last time I was clean shaved. And I don't know, I just don't look normal with it anymore because everyone's used to seeing me with some kind of facial hair. She's been liking where I have the hair come down and go over, not like a thin strap, but like a thick chin strap or something. But now, apparently I look very odd without my facial hair. So I'm going to spend the next week not shaving at all just so it can all grow back. And then I'm just going to do my normal thing. But apparently I need some hair on my chin or else I don't have a chin. So, yeah, I hate what my face looks like now. I forgot what I looked like without a beard. So I shaved, as I regret it instantly. And another piece of news is I have internet again. I am part of the people of the internet. My internet got shut down last week, so we've been kind of living in the dark ages. Well, we had TV, but basically anything that had to do with actual internet, I was just using my phone as a mobile hotspot for, so I could just make that work with my computer. I did a mobile hotspot for my phone and connected to it, but it was slow as heck, and it just wasn't as good at all. Because sure, we have unlimited data now, but it's not really unlimited. They don't charge you if you go over, but they slow you down and cap your bandwidth after you get past 22 gigabytes of usage. And I'm a person that uploads and downloads a lot daily because I do videos, and if a video has any kind of copyrighted anything in it, some big title games actually do have copyrighted music sometimes. So then I have to go through, edit it, and then re-upload the whole thing. Yeah, no, it's a pain. So I do use a lot of internet. It's something I just do every day. So that, I'm happy to have internet again now. So happy about that. Oh, yesterday. Because we were behind a payment. So now we're caught up. And let's see, what else is next? Oh yeah, I'm changing up how I'm doing the workout set. Because now I've kind of hit a plateau in the fat loss. So I'm going right at about the 214, 215 range in weight. Of course, last March, so I guess 1 year ago, I was at 254. So now I'm ranging between 214 and 216. So I've lost a good amount of weight, about 40 pounds, but I'm at a plateau. So I'm going to change up my workout. I'm going to try and change up my diet a little bit. I'm going to go back hardcore into intermittent fasting, make sure I don't eat anything in the mornings or anything in the evenings. I'm only going to eat the 2 meals a day, and I'm going to be eating very healthy foods for those. Maybe some of you have some also tips for me. I also bought some potassium pills because I eat a lot of salt apparently. My wife is Filipina, so we have things like adobo or chicken calderita or, yeah, everything. Also lots of pork. I eat lots of pork. Because everything we have has a lot of salt in it though. And Ganesa mix. Everything has Ganesa mix. I love it. So it's tasty, but it's a lot of salt, and I have a lot of protein. I'm probably getting around 250 to 300 grams of protein a day. So I honestly just need to get a lot more potassium because I don't think my kidneys can actually handle all of it. So I don't think they're working as efficiently as they can. I am drinking over a gallon of water a day. I've been getting about a gallon and a half a day, I think, of water. That's if you include my protein shake and just maybe a cup in the morning to wake up, and then I get my jug with me. If you're watching the video side of things on YouTube, then here's my water jug. It's just a gigantic gallon jug of water. That's what I use every day in and out. Keep it with me all the time. So it's a good thing to drink that much water a day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to make a good habit of it. and trying to get healthier. I'm feeling good. I'm so hungry as heck, though. So I'm trying to just make better choices, and then hopefully the weight loss will continue because I really want to get below 200 pounds. I have not been below 200 pounds since I was a professional arm wrestler and going to competitions. I looked good then. I looked really good, but it was hard as heck. And since I had kids, it just all went away. I'm lifting almost as much as I was in high school, though, so that's cool. I'm actually getting my lifts are all higher, way higher than I used to be. So that's a lot of fun. Trying to get the arms back. Okay, guys, moving on. Oh, yeah. Moving on to the next part of this. If you're listening and you want to listen to older episodes, all the episodes are on YouTube. There's a video section of this where all of them are on there, but I also have a link to the Google Drive link below with all the MP3 files. So you can listen to it if you want. You just download it and listen to it. It's fine. Okay, moving on to multimedia news, guys. So it's been confirmed that the original Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 is dead. That was him dying. And this is not him coming back in Volume 2 as Baby Groot. That's his son. So the director confirmed this. So that broke everybody's heart. That broke the internet. And basically everyone's thinking, oh no, our Groot is dead. But that's okay. That's kind of how I took it, considering he had different memories, he had different experience, he didn't know everything that Groot knew. That's just how I took it. I don't know why it's such a big surprise to everybody. I mean, yeah, why the big deal? The entire internet broke because of this. And the director was like, it feels like I'm in Groundhog Day on the internet. Every time I say this, then I get the same reaction. Yeah, welcome to the internet. Welcome to the internet. Hey guys, and also another piece of news, Kevin Smith, the director of, and one of the stars of Clerks, Clerks 2, was it Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Zack and Miri Make a Porno, the guy who made those, yeah, he had a heart attack recently, and he almost died. He was like, yeah, he was saying that they told him that he could have died in that, he had a complete blockage, and yeah, he just came back home from the hospital. He looks like he lost a bit of weight. I don't know. He might just have a thin face because he's always been a big guy. He's always called himself like the short, fat guy, you know? So he's a cool guy, though, and I'm happy he's alive. Everyone's so happy he's alive. So that was something pretty big because what would the world do without Kevin Smith? We need Kevin Smith in our life. I need Clerks. We just need that Jay and Silent Bob goodness. Okay, guys, moving on to the next part, anime recommendation of the week. I don't know how this slipped through through the cracks. I don't know how this slipped through my hands. How did I not recommend Hajime no Ippo? This is one of my favorite shows of all time. Hajime no Ippo is a boxing anime, and it's just wonderful in every way. This is the ultimate fitness motivation show. It's as much of a fitness motivation for me as Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I love this show. Ippo is just the greatest badass ever. He's so cool. And he's just this shy fisherman boy, but he's so badass. Oh, he's so cool. And he just wails on people completely. He's like a Japanese Mike Tyson. He's awesome. But you guys need to go check that show out. Has a great story, fantastic anime. I think there's let's see, the comic is still going on, the manga is still being made. So there's a long way to go. I'm reading it all the way through still. Or I'm caught up. I'm just waiting for the next chapter, you know? So I'm reading it as it comes out. But the anime has 3 seasons and a movie and a special. Well, it's not really a movie. They're both specials. One's just longer than the other one. But you need to check that out. It's really good. I'm surprised they haven't turned that into a live action at some point. They really need to. So moving on. Oh yeah, and if you want to see what anime I have watched, if you want to look at the list, go to myanimelist.net/profile/Evilzombie123. Okay guys, moving on. Tech news. This I thought was pretty cool. So Energizer is releasing a phone. They announced that they're making their own phone and they want battery life to be the key thing in it. Oh, big surprise, right? Well, how big the battery is actually kind of a surprise. It's a 16,000 mAh battery. I mean, I think the Note 4 that I have is like a 3000 or 3500 or something mAh battery, and that lasts all day. They want their phone to last for 5 days of normal usage and 40 days on standby. That's a crap ton of battery. I mean, and it has pretty good specs. I'm actually liking this. It has a 5.9-inch display. It has 2 front cameras and 2 back cameras, I think up to 16 megapixel. And it has 6 gigabytes of RAM and up to 256 gigabytes of the micro SD card. 2 SIM slots in this thing. I mean, that's awesome. And a USB-C connection, and it runs on Android Oreo. So, perfection. I'm going to have to say, forget Samsung. Next time I'm going for Energizer, because I like battery life, and that's kind of important to me, you know? So, I might just say forget Samsung for my next upgrade. I'm just going to try and get Energizer, because that is really cool. 16,000 mAh. I don't care if the phone's big. Look at mine. I have one of those notebook wallet things, or, you know, one of those, notebook style wallets. And I'm loving it. I don't care if my phone's a little big. I just want a nice phone that works really well. Okay, so I'm moving on, guys. I just thought that was really cool. I wanted to share that with you. I like tech. So, yeah. Moving on to the next part. This is going to be a short video. Huh. Shortest video ever. Maybe. Probably. Probably not. I tend to talk and ramble on a bit, because I'm a person that likes to ramble on and I never know when to shut up. I guess that just kind of comes with doing YouTube. Doing YouTube or doing podcasts. I try and keep things moving at a good pace. But moving on so I don't ramble about rambling, which is probably a first. Okay. Well, no, maybe not. Main topic. The aftermath of that whole demonetization thing that everyone thought was just going to break the internet and YouTube. Everyone was freaking out. I was saying in the last time I talked about it that I think it's a good thing for YouTube. I understand why they're doing this. It's unfortunate, but I think in the long run it's going to help everyone that is serious about doing this. And I've already started to see good results from it. Since the moment that happened, I guess a lot of the smaller channels probably just stopped doing what they're doing. You know, the ones that are just filling up the space that actually don't care what they're doing, where they'll start taking content from other people, or they do endless Minecraft videos. Those channels, I think, are probably going to go away altogether soon. But everything is slowing down a bit. YouTube is changing how they search for things, and I've actually started to see an extra 50 views a day just from that. I mean, I've started to see an extra 50 views a day right when that happened till now, and I've been getting about a subscriber a day. Before, it would be like every few days I might get one, I'll lose one, then I'll get one. Now it's actually just been a consistent climb. That's pretty nice. So I think it's actually going to help out a lot of the smaller channels. Because everyone was freaking out about it, just like everyone's freaking out about the internet dying because of, what's it called? The dude in the internet place. I can't remember what it's called. Not FDA, not NRA. What is it? There's all these different things. Whatever. I'll find it later. When they're doing I can't remember what it's called. That is going to bug the living heck out of me. Wow. The guy that changed the internet. I'm just going to look it up real quick. Hold on. Okay, I looked it up. The FCC guy who did the whole net neutrality law. Net neutrality was the words I was looking for. I was like, I can't talk. But no, net neutrality. So the guy who did that, basically, everyone thought that was going to end the internet. We're still using the internet. Nothing has really changed, I guess. It really doesn't. Nothing feels all that different. I think they're still fighting it. But this is the same thing as happened like several years ago. And we never saw any kind of result from it. Wow, I keep on looking over and seeing my face in the video, and I hate it. I hate my face. I can't go on without a beard. I need to cover up my mouth. I just need to cover up my mouth so you guys don't have to look at that terribleness. But anyways, guys, I think it's just everyone overreacting because there's a change, and people aren't that good with change, if you haven't guessed that. Humans are not good with change. It's just how we are. But I got no complaints about what's happening right now because with the YouTube change, because sure we might be demonetized a little bit, but oh well. it's not going to be that hard to build back up that many hours if we get that many subscribers. So I'm working on it, and in time I'll get there. So I'd probably get there faster now than I would have thought before, since thanks to the way things are now and some people dropping out, it's easier to get recognized now a bit. And it seems like new content is getting a little more discovered. I don't know. I'm liking how things are going. I hope you guys are having some good luck with this. Also, watch out for a next video coming out next week about what's it called? The shoulder pain workouts you can do for improving your chances of shoulder pain. Like, I can talk today. I swear I know how to talk. I just can't get my words out together. I have a stuttering problem anyways, but it's actually finding the words today. I just can't. But basically, I'm doing a video that was requested that I do on my boxing shoulder pain workout, or boxing shoulder pain solved video. Well, now I'm going to do a workout video on exercises you can do if you have past injuries and you want to, well, basically avoid injuring yourself again if you're recovering from that and you want to keep on doing boxing. So I've been talking to personal trainers. I've been talking to all the trainers over at the gym I go to, because it's a boxing gym. So, yeah, I'm talking to them, getting good advice, because I want to get good, legitimate, professional advice for people, because I'm not a professional trainer. I may have been a professional arm wrestler, but and that does require a lot of shoulder knowledge, but I want to get advice from professional trainers who specialize in training. So, I am. So I'll pass that knowledge on to you guys and expect a video next week for it. I'm going to start filming it on Friday. So have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you're watching on YouTube and listening, if you're watching on YouTube, please press that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Press that bell button if you actually want to get told of when I release anything, because the bell button's a thing now. And if you're listening on Apple Podcast, not iTunes anymore, they changed it, yeah. So if you're listening on Apple Podcast, give me a rating. Tell me what you thought of me. Give me some comments down below. I love to talk to you guys in the comments. I love replying to comments. I like comments. It's how I talk to you guys. And I don't have any friends anyways, so this is how I talk to people. Okay, have a good one, guys. Keep being awesome. See ya.